Fans are amazing today, and just proud of the way the guys fought and character they showed. So it was a big win, obviously, but it doesn't feel like there's no joy in it when something like that happens in the first minute. So sports is brutal sometimes, life is brutal sometimes. So been through this before with E.C. Matthews at Rhode Island, and that guy came back and was amazing. And Cook will come back from this and be that special player that he deserves to be, destined to be. So, but it's obviously Achilles. We'll know more tomorrow, but it doesn't look good. It may take months. Take a long time. People have no idea how close these kids are with each other. Coaches and players. It's like family. So took us, the players on the court were knocked back for quite some time, and we're just lost mentally. And I think Christian did a good job of getting us regrouped out there, and the coaches too. I mean, the coaches did a great job of kind of rallying the group, and hey, hang in there.
Was it Cook able to say anything to the team at the half?
No, Cook don't say much. So, I mean, he talks to me, but he doesn't talk to that many others. He'll get he came out. He wanted to get out there on the bench in the first half, and it was just a really emotional thing to see him out there. And so.
Did he step properly?
I didn't see the play. I didn't. I saw him land. I didn't see it. I only, he made an amazing block, and he was revved up to have a special day because I know he wanted to win that matchup today, and he timed that kid's shot perfectly and beat it up, and then I looked to see what was going on in transition, and then I saw it out of the corner of my eye and just knew it right away.
He brings so much passion, joy to the floor, and along with what he brings, to the game, that makes it almost tough to see a guy like that go down.
It's hard with any of these guys, any of them, like even the guy that drives you nuts the most, but he's been like the perfect, he hasn't played perfect games, but his approach every day is perfect. It sucks.
Yeah, was it Tommy that told you that was Achilles? Then when he came back out, or?
Well, he confirmed it, but I knew because I asked. I could tell, because it was just eerily similar to what happened with EC at Rhode Island, and he knew, and James knew right away, and you knew it wasn't a calf strain.
I was going to ask, like so many injuries in this sport, but you almost live in great fear of hearing that word Achilles.
Yeah. I mean, it's like, it's tough. But like the things with a Cook, he doesn't weigh a lot, so he's not like a muscular, heavy weighted player, and a lot of stuff that he's got to address are upper body strength, and just like stuff that he'll be able to do while he's recovering, and just with the quality of doctors nowadays, and, Kevin Durant's going through this, and he'll make a full recovery because of the quality of medicine and the quality of this kid's work ethic. I've never seen somebody with this kid's work ethic. He deserved better, but he will be back.
Dan, to then go on and beat a good team and kind of meet such an emotionally charged moment, what do you think that says about the rest of the guys to be able to accomplish what they did after?
Yeah, so I mean, these guys have helped this group, these, the Christian, Christian, Josh, Isaiah in particular, the character, and as older players, and like and Brendan, and and the three freshmen, in particular. I'm trying to see if I missed anybody. Just they're just helping us daily build character as a program and a culture. That when you're when all of your talent, your roster, and some of your actual on-court deficiencies catch up, it's when you become a program that's formidable. So we shot 31% today. We did some bizarre things on offense, but what you see is just a program that's developed, a character about it, and everyone poo-poos culture, but most of the people that poo-poo culture, they don't know shit about how to build an organization because they've never really been in one. So, like, we're building a championship level culture here with the way that we're competing and how determined we are to win. And
can you talk specifically about Christian in the second half? I think it's sort of 39 points in the half, and Christian at 18 was 23.
yeah, I mean, we just hung in there, with grit and determination and character, and James makes great adjustments. Or he just sucks in the first half. I don't know what he does, but he makes great adjustments, and it takes him a while to get going. We missed some point blank chances there, and blew some opportunities to get some finishes at the rim. But if you're going to win games, the winning team usually has a couple guys, usually guards, that step up and make plays down the stretch.
What does Isaiah do coming in and filling in?
Yeah, I mean, Isaiah's carving out a heck of a role for us. The whole key with guarding Achua is just to keep your body between him and the rim and not let him dunk the ball and not let him get point-blank layups. Obviously, I don't know what he was shooting before from the field before we were willing to give up those twos and not threes late, because the only thing that really beats you there are threes. But I think he had 3 kind of garbage time field goals late, or not garbage time, but when we were kind of willing to give up the lane, offense rebound, putback. So it looks like he was 4 for 19 maybe at one point from the field. Is that?
3 for 50 on that.
Yeah. So I mean, and he was obviously a huge part of that because he kept his body between him and the rim, and he doesn't have a great touch as a scorer. He's a bully.
Yeah, with only 8 players now, you like that Whaley-Carlton combination when you keep them on the floor? Yeah.
I mean, I would prefer to have 13 scholarships and be deep as hell, and have competition for minutes. But I mean, I'll go to war with these guys. It's just we're going to have to make some adjustments with how we play a little bit. But it certainly is going to make us more physical, better rebounding team. We're just going to have to adjust some things because right now we literally, don't have a 4-man because Sid is, he's just from a health standpoint, and just from a health standpoint, it's hard to play him right now.
Any other questions?
Thank you.